Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking to you about fashion in the middle of pandemic and how the current situation in the world changed my preferences and what items I stopped buying and why. And I will also talk to you about my whole process of deciding the timelines, what I factor in before I add items to my collection. And I hope that you will find this video useful. By the way guys, if you like my content, please consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram account is the same as my YouTube account, which is black and gold style. Please also consider checking out my other playlists. I have posted quite a few videos about Dior, jewelry, weekly vlogs, style and fashion, Chanel bags, luxury shopping vlogs, beauty products, and travel videos. Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of ever stopping buying the items that I love. We already can't travel, we can't see our family, we can't see our friends, we can't experience different places, and the only thing that we have is shopping. And I do enjoy buying stuff as well. Back in the day, I used to meet up with my friends and we would go for lunch, brunch, or dinner. And what would we do after? We would go shopping. We would just either go do window shopping or would add some items. And it created a bad habit. It came to the point when instead of discussing the places where we would like to eat, we would actually focus on the shops. What shops we're gonna check after, and we would always rush to the stores, and it just became so frustrating. Of course, it was fun to film a lot of shopping vlogs, and I ended up buying items that I did not necessarily need. They were impulse purchases. I got them because I was in the moment and I was having a great time. And that resulted in me having so much stuff that doesn't actually work with the rest of the items in my wardrobe. And I ended up not using it. It was just sitting on my shelves in my wardrobe and collecting the dust. And I don't want to have that anymore. I actually enjoy taking time and thinking through every single purchase. And I also try to make sure that the items that I add to my wardrobe complement the current items that I already have. For example, if I'm planning to get a sweater, I want to make sure that I will get to use it with as many pairs of jeans that I have, skirts or trousers. I don't want to add stand-alone items and create the whole wardrobe just because of this item that I added to my collection. And I have to say, this makes me a lot more happier. I don't feel guilty about buying an item. And because I have a new rule, if I add an item to my collection, let's say if it's a ready-to-wear item like a top or a dress, I have to get rid of something else. Not only I want to have a great quality, amazing design, timeless item, I also want to get a good customer experience when I purchase the item. And sometimes if I don't get to experience it, I just don't shop from this particular brand. And I just want to make sure that all the items that I end up adding to my collection are filled with happy memories. And if it's not the case, then I don't need to have that in my collection. I can buy something else and I can live with what I already have. I actually have a lot of pair of shoes at home, but guess what guys, I don't even use them. They're just sitting on my shelf and collecting the dust. And I don't want to be making this kind of mistake anymore. I tend to use the key fob pair that I have, and you can see most of them on my Instagram account. I usually wear the same. So why do I have to keep buying and have a huge collection when in reality I only use 4, well sometimes 5? I don't really need to have that many, so I don't think I will be adding many more unless something happened to my existing pair. For example, a pair of shoes that I had got broken and I need to replace it, but I don't think I'll be adding new ones because I just can't justify it. I also have only 3 brands that I buy from. One is Roger Vivier, another one is Manolo Blahnik, and the third one is Chanel, but not everything is comfortable from there. But nowadays, comfort is essential to me. Because I walk a lot, I tend to walk a lot deliberately. It's part of my exercise. I no longer buy trendy things, something that is going to be in fashion for the next 2 years, and then a bunch of YouTubers will be posting a video that, oh, this item is no longer popular. I really dislike this kind of videos. I feel like they're giving me anxiety and make me super unhappy. In 2020, I actually donated 70% of my wardrobe, and I have mixed feelings about it. I will start with happy feelings. Of course, I feel great by doing good, that I potentially was able to help someone in need, and it felt really great. And also I like the fact that it's so much easier to find anything, and I feel like my wardrobe, all my outfits, a bit more curated, and I like that a lot. And when it comes to sad feelings about this whole exercise, of course, I feel very guilty having so many items from my wardrobe with the tags that I never used or maximum use once or twice, and it makes me think twice before adding anything else to my wardrobe, whether it's a high street item or luxury item. I really go through a long process before considering to add anything. And I'll talk about my timelines for items in general. And I feel like this is the only approach that I should follow in 2021 in order to preserve my peace. And because I choose to have a limited space in my wardrobe, I think through and I focus on the quality. Also, I would rather get one luxury ready-to-wear item instead of 20 high street ones, because not only I don't want to clutter my place, I enjoy having the space and how everything is tidy, but also I want to make sure the item is gonna stay in my wardrobe for as long as possible and it's not going to fall apart. Of course, I'm trying to avoid very loud designs. I really like quite a few items from Dior. I love their sweaters. They're so timeless and the quality is so good, and I also find them very flattering. When it comes to the bags, luckily I feel at peace with what I already have, and the reason I was able to find this piece in my collection is because I focused on the key colors that I need to have. Of course, I get tempted every single time Chanel launches a new beautiful color, and I'm a huge fan of Chanel classic flap bags, but because I already have essential colors in my collection, I can actually stay focused. I want to film a video about the key colors and share with you some tips, so if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please consider to do so. And by the way guys, if you haven't watched my previous videos about my bag collection, I will link them down in the description box below for you guys so you can check them out. I have to say, jewelry is actually my current soft spot. Not only I tend to use jewelry more than anything else in my wardrobe, the cost per wear is so low, but also I feel like it's not gonna get destroyed. It's not like a bag or it's not like a jacket that might just fall apart over time. I would rather get a solid gold. It feels a bit more substantial, and I tend to go for Van Cleef and Arpels. Sometimes I buy Cartier as well, but VCA is my most favorite brand because you can actually connect some of the Alhambra pieces. You can create so many different looks. There are like so many ways of how you can wear one item, and I like that a lot. And I like that they are toned down so I can wear them with pretty much anything. and the design is so beautiful, so feminine. I just like it a lot. I feel better when spending my money on jewelry than on a bag. But I have to say, before I purchase an item, I try to think for at least 3 to 6 months to make sure that I'm happy with my decision. I like to delay my gratifications and to consider if there is something else that I might like more. And I really like this approach a lot. And I'm curious to see how you feel about the current situation in the world, whether it has changed you, changed what you buy and what you use the most. Please let me know about your personal experience in the comment section down below. I'll be very curious to see what you're gonna say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this video useful. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. Do consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!